Welcome to the Hustle Report by Profit Duel, the podcast that delves into the side hustles that could make you money. Today, we're undertaking a deep dive into a side hustle that often sounds almost too good to be true: getting paid for sharing your opinions through online surveys. For anyone looking to make some supplemental income during your free time, our research suggests this could be a surprisingly effective and, well, flexible option.
Yeah, what's truly fascinating about online surveys isn't just how simple they seem, but the powerful role they actually play in the market.
Hmm.
Companies, brands, research organizations, they're constantly vying for direct consumer insights, and your participation provides really invaluable feedback.
So it's a direct exchange.
Exactly. Your thoughts and experiences for tangible compensation, and you're directly influencing the products and services you see every day.
Okay, let's unpack this a bit more then. When someone considers sort of dipping their toes into online surveys, what are the primary advantages our articles highlight?
Well, the flexibility is certainly paramount. You can literally complete surveys from your couch during a commute
Right.
or waiting for an appointment. There's no specialized equipment needed, just internet access. That significantly lowers the barrier to entry.
Mm-hmm.
But beyond that, our analysis shows it's also about empowering your voice. Your opinions genuinely contribute to shaping real-world products marketing strategies. It's not just busy work, it's like active contribution.
That's a great point. And the sheer variety of topics keeps things from getting, stale, from consumer goods to social issues. While it's pretty clear this isn't going to replace a full-time income, our findings confirm it's a legitimate and consistent stream of supplemental cash. Here's where it gets really interesting, though. Every side hustle comes with its quirks, right? And online surveys are definitely no exception. Our research identified some common hurdles to be aware of.
Absolutely. And the most frequent cited challenge is definitely the earning cap. The paper survey can be, well, modest. But our articles suggest the real hustle here is in the strategy. We found that shorter surveys, say under 10 minutes, they often yield a higher effective hourly rate.
Really? Even with lower payouts individually?
Yes, primarily because you're less likely to get screened out.
Screening out. That's a classic one. You spend a few minutes providing initial answers only to be told you don't qualify. That can be frustrating.
It can be, definitely. And our deep dive into the industry reveals why this happens. Companies are often managing for sample bias.
Sample bias.
They
Okay.
need very specific demographics, to ensure their survey results accurately reflect a target group. So when you're screened out, it's rarely personal. It's about maintaining panel quality for rigorous market research.
Hmm.
Our recommendation, based on what we found, is to view those initial screening questions as just part of the job. Move on quickly when you don't qualify. And it's also critical to consider privacy.
Right. You're sharing personal info.
Exactly. So choosing reputable platforms is absolutely key to mitigating any risks.
And on the flip side of that, sometimes the payment methods can be a bit limited. What does our research say about that?
Indeed. Yeah, while many platforms offer popular options like PayPal or gift cards, some might have fewer choices. It's always wise to check the payment methods before investing significant time just to make sure they align with your preferences.
Makes sense. So let's talk numbers then. What can someone realistically expect to earn from online surveys, and what's the best way to jump in?
Well, our articles show quite a range here. It's heavily dependent on the platform, survey length, and your specific demographics.
Okay.
On average, you might see maybe $1 to $5 per survey, but longer or highly specialized ones can go significantly higher,
Like how much higher?
sometimes $50 or even more for a really in-depth session, though those are less common. The time commitment is typically, a few minutes up to maybe 20 minutes or so,
Okay.
which, when you crunch the numbers, often translates to an estimated hourly rate of around $5 to $10.
$5 to $10 an hour, roughly.
Roughly, yeah.
Yeah.
But again, these are averages. Strategic engagement, picking the right surveys, that can push that rate higher.
That gives you a much clearer picture of the potential. Now, for those ready to dive in, getting started is surprisingly straightforward, right? Our articles lay it out pretty clearly.
Absolutely, yeah. The first step is just to research reputable survey platforms.
Mm.
Our articles frequently mention names like Swagbucks, Survey Junkie, Vindale Research, Pinecone Research. Those are solid starting points.
Right.
Once you picked a few, just sign up and create your accounts.
And the key here, our research really emphasizes this, is to complete your profile thoroughly.
Yes.
This isn't just busy work, is how platforms match you with the most relevant and often higher-paying surveys.
Exactly right. An optimized profile helps you get surveys aligned with your interests and demographics, which also reduces the chance of being screened out.
Good point. Once that's done, just start participating. Always be honest and thoughtful in your responses. And, like we just discussed, explore those payment options early on. Make sure they work for you. It's just important to remember that while online surveys are an accessible way to make extra money,
Uh-huh.
our findings consistently show they're best treated as a supplement to your finances, not really a primary income source.
Right, definitely supplemental.
Right.
Now, while online surveys are a fantastic starting point for earning extra cash, our articles also broaden the scope a bit, touching on a few other exciting side hustles.
Yeah, and this is where the concept of a portfolio approach to side income becomes kind of relevant. The discipline you learn from consistently engaging with survey platforms can be surprisingly transferable.
Oh, interesting. How so?
Well, think about it. The attention to detail required for surveys. That can serve you well in microtasking sites, or even in the meticulous tracking you need for something like matched betting.
Ah,
And the consistency, just showing up regularly for surveys, that translates to the dedication required for building, say, a YouTube channel or an ebook business. It builds that habit.
Yeah, that makes sense. It's all about finding what fits your unique skills and, crucially, your available time. We talk about matched betting, selling digital products, creating art, publishing an ebook, or even that YouTube channel. Then there's dropshipping, day trading, becoming a brand ambassador. Each requires a different skill set and time commitment,
Exactly.
but they offer diverse paths to bolster your monthly income.
What's truly fascinating, I think, is how much opportunity exists to leverage your spare time and opinions into tangible income. Understanding not just the obvious benefits, but also the realistic nuances, like optimizing for effective hourly rates, or understanding why screening out occurs that really empowers you to approach online surveys strategically.
Mm-hmm.
Ultimately, the value lies in being informed about which hustles align with your goals and how to best optimize your effort for maximum return, whatever you choose to do.
That's a wrap for this episode. Thanks for hanging out with us on the Hustle Report. Catch you next time.